Okay, first of all, thank you all for coming. This whole thing has been a long time coming. With COVID, everything took a lot longer, and it's done. So that's a great thing. We're here to celebrate the thing that it's done too. Smokestacks are monumental symbols of industrial history, but we've been losing them here in Attleboro. Balfour, Swank, and Wolfenden, they were all coming down, and people started coming up to me and saying, we can't lose our smokestacks. Evidently, those smokestacks were very meaningful to all of the people that had worked in them and all of the families that followed them. So some of them weren't safe any longer, though, and so they were dangerous, so we had to bring them down. But a historical commission member, Brian French, came up with an idea of maybe we could build a replica. So this smokestack is a tribute to our industrial identity, and it's also a tribute to all of the workers who came here from all over the world to work in our factories and their families. And they did come from everywhere. Attleboro was a melting pot. A lot of people were involved in this project, and a lot of you are here today, so that's great, and we want to thank you. That's why we're doing this, because we wanted to thank everybody. Mayor Paul Hero was helping through the whole process. Tony Ferry of Rust-Oleum was very supportive. Mike Tyler in Public Works. Derek Corsi of Parks and Forestry and his crew, and Derek even helped us lay out the whole sign. Steve Nelson, architect, laid out the first plot for this. Henry Mancini did the lights, Nick Wiley, the conservation agent, but most of all, and he's not here today, is Jeff Damasio. Jeff Damasio is a master craftsman at what he does, which is masonry. And he not only designed and built the smokestack, but he helped us all through this whole project. And he does beautiful work. It's really gorgeous. The sign right here it's the National Park type of sign, and that was given by Lauren Phillips Smith and her family. Lauren lives in Virginia now, but her heart is still here in Attleboro. She's the daughter of Betty Phillips, who is responsible for Attleboro even having a historical commission to preserve our history. So thanks go out to Lauren and her family too. Also thanks to the Sun Chronicle and AACS, and it took a lot of time and it took a lot of people, and I hope it's here for a long time. So, Mayor Hero, would you like to say a few words?
So I think Marion said it all. She gave credit where credit's due to everybody, but she didn't include herself in that. And I think if it wasn't for her tenacity and saying, when are we going to get this? Just constantly following up, it might not have happened.
I have a lot of help.
Yes. Yeah. So, no, this is, I used to come right down this bridge when I lived on Union Street going to school at what was then Brennan, 135 County Street. So I walked by the smokestacks you're talking about, and it is nice to preserve this little piece of history. So to Marion and all the other who participated in this, thank you. And I guess it's interesting that I had my high school history teacher, Mr. Bonneville, here, as we're here preserving history. So thank you all for coming out, and especially Marion and everybody who participated as the commission. Thank you for what you do. And to Jeff, he did a really nice job. So thank you.
Thank you.